Today's oracle pull is from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have Medusa, who's also on the cover of the box and on the book. Injustice. You might fight against injustice. To say nothing in the face of inequality or injustice only increases the imbalance. You have the right to defend yourself. Truth isn't always easy or evident. Look deeper. Sometimes the mere lies, a half-truth, is still a lie. Many people only know the half-story of the woman with the serpents for hair. They know the hero Perseus had come to slay her as part of his quest. They know the goddess of wisdom, Athena, is aiding him by providing a mirrored shield that assists him in avoiding Medusa's cursed stare. For to gaze at her directly means certain death with a body turned to stone. People see the monster Medusa, this horrendous, horrible creature, her hair hissing with spite, and see too the brave and sturdy hero come to end her, and they assume that yes, he is righteous. Yet that is but half the story. According to the ancient poet Ovid, Medusa starts as a very mortal and human woman. As she grows up, she grows ever more beautiful. Her hair is of a rich color, long and lustrous, her skin flawless, her voice sweet. Like the ill-fated Helen, men fall at her feet. All men wish to marry her, and every man who sees her wishes to possess her. Sadly, gods too. The sea god Poseidon discovers the beautiful Medusa as she walks one day to the temple of Athena. The god doesn't wish to marry her, but he wants her and instead rapes her inside the sanctuary. Athena sees them defiling her temple, and while she has never had a good relationship with Poseidon, she becomes totally enraged that he would disrespect her so greatly. Here we have to examine the actions of Athena. Does she presume that the sex act she witnessed is not a rape, but something they were both participating in? Does she know it was a rape, yet is so angry to see this in her sacred sanctuary that both parties suffer anyway? Whatever the answer, Medusa is cursed by Athena. Athena curses her beauty and attractiveness to others. Medusa's beautiful hair becomes a seething halo of deadly hissing snakes, and those who gaze upon her involuntarily turn to stone. Imagine being raped and also never being able to look into another human face again, to find compassionate connection without killing the gazer. Medusa becomes a solitary monster, feared by all, and of course now a target for heroes to conquer. When Perseus comes to fight her, he sees a forest of what he thinks are statues, but who are people whom Medusa petrified. Seeing this landscape, he becomes afraid and asks for Athena's advice. The sword of Perseus eventually beheads Medusa, and he's able to do this through Athena's reflective shield. By using the mirrored shield to indirectly view Medusa, he is able to avoid her petrifying gaze and win the battle against her. This story highlights injustice and the nature of truth, and in this version, Medusa is an innocent, in other versions, not so much. After all that happened to her, she had a right to justice and certainly a right to defend herself. She was the victim here. She wasn't asking for attention or to be raped, yet she became hunted by heroes because she would turn others to stone. In our modern society, we have huge problems with what justice is and who it is available to. Happily, the story of Medusa is being seen with new eyes, and her mythos is being re-examined. Perhaps the most obvious examples of this is from the sculptor Luciano Garbati, who created Medusa with the head of Perseus. This sculpture had been installed in the park facing the New York County Criminal Court, where Harvey Weinstein stood trial. The court handles many women's justice issues, including rape cases.